Our fly-on-the-wall videos at Totally Guitars are one of the most useful things that our target members have access to. And these are lessons shot right here with students of mine as we go over different things. In this lesson, my student Kevin came in and we had just started working on fingerpicking. He's been doing a lot of strumming and stuff, but we were working on a very simple arpeggio, the one that happens in, or that could be used in songs like House of the Rising Sun or Time in a Bottle. But we talk about it in House of the Rising Sun, and the main thing we got into in this was moving your left hand fingers in a really efficient manner so that it doesn't sound clunky like that, so it sounds like this. Anyway, here are a couple little scenes from this, but I want to just let you know what's happening with our fly-on-the-wall videos at Totally Guitars. Good. Kind of goes against the grain, huh?
That's the hardest part. Is I seem to play it a little faster and smoother when I'm not worried about putting my finger down all at the same time. But I mean, that just seems to be the hardest part to.
Yeah, I was going to say it's easier to pick without picking your mouth too. A couple things. That's played a little bit slower, but everything is working really well in there.
It's coming together better.
Try to keep an eye once in a while on your left hand, just to make sure. What happens is as you were so kind of glued to this, because it'd be really easy to memorize this.
Yeah.
And what happened was after a few lines, your hand was starting to drift, so the notes were not coming out as clear because you were getting a little too far away from the frets.
Okay.
So even if you're looking at music, or a page or a chart or whatever, take a glance at your left hand once in a while, particularly in fingerpicking things, because it's more important that every note is clear than when you're strumming. Now, that's a little bit of a cop-out maybe, but it's like, since you're playing every note one at a time, if one note is bad or shaky, you notice it.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're strumming a chord and one note is a little shaky, it might still be okay. Mm-hmm. So finger placement is even more important in fingerpicking than it is in strumming. Okay. And that's one of the reasons we put them down one at a time, because it's like that way you make sure that each finger gets as close to the fret as possible.
Gotcha.
Okay. Play again.